Oh yeah. Oh dude, that was so sweet. Oh my god, that was heartbreaking.
You handled it like a pro too.
Really? That is so funny.
Anything you tried to do to make her feel better, she
kept
felt
crying.
it more.
I know.
Because you kept talking to her.
I know.
It was
Like,
sweet.
calm me down.
There's
give you my
nothing you could have
okay.
done.
And just like, it was great.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, she was so sweet. I mean, they're so endearing, man. Like, oh wow, I've never seen this.
Oh yeah, that's my
Nice.
official.
Yeah. Let's pick it up. Yeah.
I want to talk about your relationship. Can you explain any key moments that fans should look forward to?
I mean, I think, everything's been really sort of natural and smooth for them thus far, and we get to experience like a little bump in the road later on in the season. It's like the first kind of our relationship, but I look at it as really being really cute because every relationship, experiences that, and we just kind of do a little bit, and I don't know, it's cute. It just shows how much we like each other,
Yeah, my favorite thing about Styles and Malia is, not every couple out there is super touchy and sweet and kissy,
Yeah.
and we have our own way of showing affection, which
Yeah.
I think is really fun.
Yeah, it's cute. It's adorable.
We're adorable, is what he's
so
trying
adorable.
to say.
Teen Wolf is a show that's pretty groundbreaking in the way that it represents a world where there's no homophobia, friends and
Yeah.
not a big deal.
Yeah.
When was the first time that you guys realized what that meant to some of your viewers and like a personal story where you realized how much you touched the person?
I don't know. I guess sometimes just at the panels and stuff, they've like mentioned that, and I realized that our show is, I've just always like accepted that too, obviously, and to even think that maybe some shows out there don't as much, or just don't promote it like as being a part of their show, I guess, don't have time for it, I've come to really be grateful for the fact that our show does, and makes time for that, and it's great. It just it just sets a good example. It's just it's good for them to know that it's all good. It's all, I don't know. I don't even know.
I like that we don't.
Really too.
Yeah, and I like that we don't make a big deal of it. It is a part of the show.
Exactly,
Like just
yeah.
like when Tyler was asked yesterday, how does he feel being Hispanic and playing the lead of a TV show, and he was like, I've never really thought about
Right.
it. And I think that's how we sort of look at that, as well as same-sex couples. It's normal to us.
Yeah, it should be represented. That's the way it
Yeah.
should be, So it makes me happy to be part of a show that represents it well. Yeah.
Do you guys have anything you guys nerd out about? Like, what's your Star Wars?
Star Wars
Awesome.
and baseball.
Star
Yeah.
Wars and baseball?
Yeah.
Comic-wise, Robert Downey Jr., whatever comic
That's
he's playing
nice.
at the time.
I'll give you that. That's
Yeah. And Dance Moms. I always say, what would Maddie do? For the people who know Dance Moms, Maddie Ziegler is the star of the show, and she's amazing. So when I'm clueless, I'm like, what would Maddie do? If I met her, I would probably act the way the girl did yesterday when she met
No
you.
way. No way.
Probably. And she's like 12.
character in the show, very strong female character. Do you feel any kind of pressure in that type of role, knowing that girls are watching you?
Knowing what?
Because you play such a strong female character, do you feel any kind of pressure, like it's got to be perfect because there aren't as many strong female characters on television?
It's funny. It was another thing where it's just sort of seamless. It just seemed normal to me, which is ironic because I usually play damsel in distress. But with MTV, I did another series for them, and it was the same thing. I didn't play the typical damsel in distress, and so I don't feel the pressure. I think Jeff writes my character extremely well, and it's just been seamless. Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
It's
Little
great.
spoon, big spoon.
Yeah, we love
Yeah.
we love that dynamic,
I think most girls would be offended, but
I
I've
think
already.
most dudes would too. Yeah.
I worked with. Yeah.
I know, girl. I'm not the
That's a
little
really,
spoon.
really good point.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's just so perfect though. It's exactly like I don't know. We love that about the relationship
Yeah.
between Styles and Malia. What are you doing? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. The picture's just super blurry now.
Then you are just on my case today. My microphone.
What is this? What is that?
Guys, we have time for one more question.
I think we're gonna learn more throughout the end of the. I don't know how I could say that.
The season.
Yeah, it happens before then, though.
Yeah, that comes into play for sure.
It comes into play. There will be some turmoil. I think Styles and Scott have to decide whether or not they want to tell Malia, and that's their biggest issue. Not their biggest issue. They've got way worse things to deal with. But as far as that situation goes, I think they're a little not unsure of what to do, because if Malia really wants to get to know her dad, that could be really bad because he's extremely manipulative, and they're aware of that.
Sociopath.
Right.
He's
I was
crazy.
just being gentle.
Yeah. All right, cool.
Thanks so much.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, of
Thank
course,
you.
absolutely.
Nice to meet you.
Sorry it was so short. Okay, cool. See you later.